My name is Margot Purdy, and I'm the Career Events Coordinator for the College of Engineering at the University of Arkansas. I'm here to give you a short tutorial for the STEM employer resume reviews that will be taking place on March 2nd. First, I want to thank you for volunteering your time to help our students prepare for the STEM Virtual Career Fair. They, in the past, have reported they very much appreciate input from employers and getting feedback about their resume. So this is going to be held in Microsoft Teams, and you should have received a link to the team group so that you can access it. If for some reason you did not, please send me an email at Margot Purdy at the University of Arkansas. It is mp064@uark.edu. So when you get the link, you will come into this team group, and this is what the picture icon looks like. There are 5 channels within the team group, and I'm just going to kind of walk you through each one and then show you how you're going to initiate a resume review with a student. So the general tab, or channel I should say, is a welcome and basic information for both students and employers. Students will be told to visit the announcement channel to get started, and employers are told to visit the employer break room channel to get started. If you are an employer and cannot access the employer break room channel for some reason, please go to the help desk and a career services staff member will help you. The announcements channel, which is for students and is basically their instructions of how to navigate through this process. I do want to show you just so you'll know and have an idea what their side looks like. What they're going to do is they should have their resume open on their desktop so that they can easily screen share with you when you are ready to meet with them. They are in the student lobby waiting room going to post their name, major, and classification with "I am here to have my resume reviewed." For example, if I was a student, I would put Margot Purdy, Industrial Engineering, Junior. I am here to have my resume reviewed. Then they will wait in the student lobby waiting room for an employer to come like their post and then click the video call to do the resume review with them. And I will show you how that works in a minute. Then employers, when you're in the employer break room, there are written instructions of what I'm basically showing you right now. Thank you for volunteering your time to assist us during the event. Please follow these instructions. You're going to spend most of your time in the student lobby waiting room where students will post their name, major, and classification with "I'm ready to have my resume reviewed." You're going to start at the top or the oldest post first. Scroll through looking for any posts that don't have the like, the thumbs up icon. Hit the thumbs up like icon, and then you're going to hover over the student's initials or photo on the left-hand side, and then click the small video camera icon to start a meeting with the student. Please do not click this meet icon up here at the top of every channel. If you do, you're going to start a video call with the entire Teams group. So please don't click this one. You want to hover over the student's initials or their photo and click that video call icon. And again, I'm going to show you that here in a minute. The help desk channel, this is for everybody. I forgot to mention that in the employer break room channel, students do not have access to this. So if you have a question and you don't want a student to see it, please ask it in the employer break room channel, not the help desk channel, because students can come into the help desk channel. So this will have career services staff members available to answer any questions. But again, you as an employer can go into the employer break room and ask your question there, and a career services staff person will help you. So this basically just kind of reiterates that this is the help desk. if you have any questions, we're here to help. For students, if they've been waiting in the student lobby waiting room for over 5 minutes, we're going to ask them to indicate that by doing the @ symbol with help desk for assistance. And again, employers, please use the employer break room for confidentiality so that students can't see. Unless you have trouble getting into the break room, then please ask in the help desk. The student lobby waiting room, this is the main channel that you'll spend most of your time in. Again, students are going to, I have an example here, they're going to put their name, major, classification, I'm ready to have my resume reviewed. You, when you hover over that post, can click the like button when you're ready, and then you're going to hover over the initials. I have to click to an older version that's already been completed to show you what the camera looks like. Hang on 1 second. This is from the fall, an event in the fall. So here's the student lobby waiting room, and if I, again, click here, make sure you like it first, then hover over the initials, and when you do, these icons come up. You're going to click the camera, video call. I can't click it to show you because it will call Grace, but if you click it, it will call the student, then they will be hopefully ready with their resume on their desktop to join you in the video call and share their screen with you. Some guidelines for conducting the resume review. There are really only 3 pieces of advice we give employers during any resume review event, and that is to be honest but be kind. This is the first time most students are receiving advice outside of their family, a professor, or a career services staff member. We'd like you to use this opportunity to build confidence within the student, but yet provide as much constructive feedback as possible. Provide suggestions and critiques that are true for the industry as a whole, not just what specific things you look for and like. For example, if you're okay with a 5-page resume, but know that most employers and even your colleagues are not, please don't counsel the student that a 5-page resume is okay, regardless of how you feel about it. Just kind of try to keep the frame of mind of what the industry as a whole looks for. We want to make sure that students are hitting the basic pieces of information, education, professional and/or classroom experience, appropriate community involvement, etc. If you feel that a student needs help with formatting or knowing what to include on their resume, you can direct the student to the University of Arkansas Career Development Center resume page on the website. This includes examples for engineering and STEM specific resumes, and these were all created by our counseling team. So please direct them there if you feel that formatting needs work. Okay, so again, you're going to spend most of your time in the student lobby waiting area. You're going to go to the top of the page or the oldest post first, scroll through looking for any posts that don't have the like symbol, hit like, then hover over the initials, hit the video camera, and start your call with the student. Please don't spend more than 10 to 15 minutes with each student. This is to be kept as brief as possible so that we can get through students in a timely manner. A lot of students come between class or before they go to work, so we want to make sure we don't keep them waiting too long. If you just need a break, again, you can go into the employer break room for a minute, or if you have a question, employer break room. And the instructions are typed out in the employer break room for you. If you get into this and you kind of forget, or you watch the video several days before or a week before, the refresher is in here, and you can always ask. We're here to help throughout the event. And that's pretty much it. We thank you again for your time and your dedication to our students, and we look forward to working with you.